I would watch just so I can speedrun how to resist to commit die. Thanks, Hoy. I've got so many games and yet nothing to play. I can delete that shortcut because I uninstalled that today. I had to uninstall a couple more games today as well because I realised my drive was full and I was trying to go on Photoshop and I couldn't do anything because the scratch discs were full. Because, like, to use Photoshop, it basically saves temporary things on the drive and there wasn't even enough space for it to do that, so I could basically just do nothing. Could do Slay the Spire, I guess. That could be reasonably chill. Probably not the most interesting to watch, especially with me because I'm not that good at it, but it would be something at least. Probably better than just sitting here talking, going, I could, maybe not. Let's see if this captures easily. If it does, then I'll stream this. Oh, it does and all. It's nice and simple, just game capture ready to go. Let me just see if there's a setting for the audio, so it still plays audio when you're tabbed out. Mute while in background, no. So I'll put that up to 50% and we'll see how that feels. 45 maybe. Okay. This seems fine. Does it look fine for you? I think it does. I'm going to change the title. You see blue? Wait, what? Nah, it's fine. I can see I've just tabbed into Twitch. I can see it fine there. You're japing me, Hoy. May change name, maybe. Yeah, I'm doing it right now. I'm just filling it in. Slay the Spire. Tags. I'll put the chill tag on, like I've seen a lot of people use. I'll also do beginner, because I suck at the game. Backseat gaming allowed. Sure, why not? Name in-game. Nah, I don't care about that. It's only my first name. It's hardly like my full name, address, and bank details. Right, there we go. Slay the Spire. Slay the Spire because I don't know what else to do. That's set. I'm going to play as the Watcher because I still need to complete the game on this. Why not? Because, well, why? I don't really care about it. Why not? Oh, why not do bank details on username? Let me think. Right, what do we want? 3 random potions card. If you don't know what this game is, Hoy, I'm really sorry, but I really can't be bothered like trying to explain it right now. I'm still a little bit flustered from Wolfenstein not working, so hopefully my half-assed commentary and just watching and trying to figure it out will suffice. During boss and elite combats, gain at the start of your turn. You don't know this game? I mean, to be fair, it's been a while since I played it, so there's a lot of stuff I can't remember. It's a card game, I can tell you that. All I know is I hate France. How lovely. Sure, do this. How's the audio, by the way? I always have to ask. I'm not going to play this for long, by the way. Just until I get bored, I guess. It's okay. Okay, I suspected it was. Doesn't seem bad for me either. If you are in Wrath, apply 3 vulnerable to all enemies, otherwise enter Wrath. I like that. Deal 4 damage. Whenever you change stances, return this. Nah, I like that. See what this event is. I suppose I can read these. As you come to a dead end and begin to turn around, walls slam down from the ceiling, trapping you. 3 faces materialize from the walls and speak. Forget what you know, and I'll let you go. I require change to see a new space. If you want to pass me, then you must grow. Did you like those voices? I hated them and I regretted doing them as soon as those words left my mouth. Remove a card from your deck, transform a card in your deck, upgrade a card in your deck. I want to grow. I want to upgrade this maybe? Yeah, that sounds good. Satisfied, the walls in front of you merge back into the ceiling, leaving a path forward. Shop. Might as well have a look what he's got. Upgrade all cards in your hand for the rest of combat. Retained cards are not discarded at the end of turn. When returned, lower its cost by 1 this combat. Yeah, I'll take that. Gotta kill these bug things now. Let's block the damage. But yeah, we block all of it just. Oh, this is the card which we just got. That's nice. We already have it. Okay. I'll do that. And that. And that. And then can't do anything else. Gold, speed potion, and a card. Deal 9 damage, gain block equal to unblocked damage dealt. Okay. I realise it's a little bit soon, but what do you think so far, Hoy? You probably have no idea what's happening, but I know. I like how the game sounds. I really like the sound design of this game. Declare war on Kent. I'll try. I'll give it my best. Can't see Kent anywhere. I don't know how to declare war. Is this how I declare war? I think I've declared war. I don't think it's Kent though. I declared war on Jawworm. Okay, well that went well. I'm surprised I've only taken 1 damage so far. Normally I'm really bad at this. Deal 7 damage for each enemy in combat. Deal 5 damage when you attack this enemy, gain 2 block. Into your hand at the start of your next turn's exhaust. Okay. We can rest. I don't really know what collecting these things does. Doesn't this game also have Twitch integration, or did I hear wrong? I don't have a clue. I've never looked. I've never seen it. If it does, it might be a mod. I don't know if it'd show up mid-game though, but these options look similar to what we looked at before. Oh, just for me, bigger text. Because I can hardly see, because I'm an old man with failing eyes. Yeah, I'm gonna recall, why not? Try and collect these stone things, which I have no idea what they do. It's a mod, You fall into a puddle, it's made of slime goop. Frantically, you claw yourself out over several minutes as you feel the goop starting to burn. You can feel goop in your ears, goop in your nose, goop everywhere. Climbing out, you notice that some of your gold is missing. Looking back to the puddle, you see your missing coins combined with gold from unfortunate adventurers mixed together in the puddle. Yeah, sure, we've got the health, so let's gain some money. Feeling the sting of the goop as the prolonged exposure starts to melt away at your skin, you manage to fish out the gold. Weird fungus rats. Let's block that damage and collect, like, miracles, I guess. Tear off your skin? Question mark? Well, we've got a miracle now. We're blocking 13, we need to block 15. I should have used the speed potion to gain more armor from those cards. Yeah, I'll just end it at that and take the damage. Pardon me. By the way, a game that can be interesting is Vampire Survivor. Oh god, that game. But you also can't really talk with chat on that. I am not interested in trying that game. I'm sorry, Hoy, but I am not sinking into that. Even, like, the one person I watch VODs for, who I, like, watch most of his videos for, like, doesn't matter what game, I watch mostly just for his, like, commentary. I don't watch his videos on that. It's just so mindless and boring. It's not for me. I don't want to try it. I feel like being stubborn and I have that right. Bad experience. If you are in Wrath, apply 5 vulnerable, otherwise enter Wrath. Need to block this 9 damage. I only have 1 defend though. I could try and kill it. That worked. What shall I do? Oh, I should have used this rather than wasting a block or whatever I did. I don't even remember now. I mean, it's kind of mindless, but in my opinion, things like build path is interesting. I've got plenty of other games which I would sooner rather try. It's nothing really beyond that. I'm playing badly, I'm not thinking here. I should have used Indignation to enter Wrath, and then I would have done more damage, probably enough to actually kill it. Maybe I should do a chess stream someday. What card do we want? Retain, deal 7 damage. When retained, increase its damage by 4. I'm going to do that. More cards to exit your stance seems fine to me. There's another stone thing here, so we'll take that. I always like taking the event things, because I feel like 3 steps up, because there's like, you know, a chance you might not take any damage if you get lucky with the event. Though we do have a fair bit of money to spend, so let's go to the shop. We could buy a whetstone. Upgrade 2 random attacks. Cards which exhaust when played will instead discard 50% of the time. Upgrade 2 random attacks sounds fine for me. Gain 3 block if you're in Wrath, gain 9... Ooh, I like the idea of gaining block while in Wrath. That sounds good for me. Deal 8 damage. If the last card played was an attack play... Yeah, whatever. Why not? Might as well spend money. That's what it's there for. No, I don't like these little bastards. They're very small and weak and low health, but they do a lot of damage because there's 4 of them. I really need more block stuff. I can't enter Wrath, so I can't get that. Oh, this is a way to get block. My maths was terrible then. I didn't add up properly, I didn't think. Whoops. It's the best we can do, I think. Yeah, I think I'll just play this until I die and then I'll end the stream. I don't know how soon or how long that'll be. Depends how lucky I am. Do I ever think? That's a very good question, Hoy. I rarely think. You are right. Ugh. We can't do enough damage. I didn't need to use one of those blocks. Again, I didn't think, I mean, it doesn't matter because the cards just get discarded at the end of your turn anyway, so... Well, that's a bit terrible. If he kills, we might actually be ending the stream in a minute if I play very badly right now. I think we need to end at calm. Deal 6 damage if the last card played in this. Yeah. Just deal damage, why not? I think I'm tired. I think, like, streaming every night and, like, I've been trying to wake up earlier as well. Not that I've been succeeding, it's just adding up and it's, like, finally, like, taking its toll on me. I'm starting to feel tired, like, a lot earlier than normal. I've definitely been, like, yawning a lot this stream and just trying to keep that subtle and trying not to yawn. That was actually a pretty good move, unintentionally. There we go. We might not be dead after all. Yeah, there we go. We're not dead. We actually survived. Add a smite to your hand. At the end of your turn, shuffle an insight into your draw pile. Here we go with yawn again. Ugh. Pardon me again. Return, enter Wrath, exalt. Yeah, whatever. I can't be bothered telling my brain to do stuff right now. I just want to play it. I'm too tired to continue watching. Not that I've been watching pretty much the whole stream, but still. So you're gonna go to sleep as well? I think it's because last night I kept us both up really late and dragged it on, didn't I? Or one last video, then sleep. Okay. Well, I appreciate you coming as always, Hoy. It's always nice to see you. Have a nice day, you say, at 10 o'clock at night. Well, oh, it's half 9, not even that late, jeez. But yeah, thanks for coming again, Hoy. It's always appreciated. It's always nice to have a chat with you. Maybe you should have an early night tonight as well. So yeah, good night. I doubt I'll be streaming for much longer after you go. But yeah, bye-bye. Now it's going to be even harder to come up with commentary. I'm going to be talking to myself. It's going to be like when I tried streaming for the first time 3 years ago before I got like any viewers at all. If you're in Wrath, apply 5 vulnerable to all. I can't think right now. Ugh. I'm not in Wrath. Do 9 damage again. Blah 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 blah. Oh, that's on receiving attack damage rolls up and gains block. So is it going to block the damage I do then, or is it going to block after the damage? Okay, it did it after. That's what I was hoping for. It's not enough to block that, but it's certainly gonna help. Now, what do we do now? If we can enter Wrath, then, you know, that would insta-kill it, because that'd go to 40 damage, I think. But we wouldn't be able to afford it if we entered Wrath doing this. Gain 3 block. If you're in Wrath, gain 9 additional block. I think that's okay. I mean, we're blocking all his damage at least, and we did a little bit of damage to him. And now... Yeah, how's it going? Hello, Discrete. Very sleepily. I'm very tired, I don't know why. And I'm guessing you're Discreated from the FER Discord, in which case it's nice of you to show up. Hello. Yeah, I'm very tired right now and I don't know why. We streamed CK3 for 2 hours, like, normal. And then I originally planned to play some Wolfenstein The Old Blood, but I should have tested it beforehand, but I didn't, so live on stream I was having some really bad technical difficulties with it. Trying to get it to capture, trying like 3, 4, 5 different ways to do it, like playing with windowed, borderless windowed, changing the settings around. And then when it actually did finally capture, the graphics were all really fucked up. And I couldn't... I don't have a clue why still. It was just really... Like, at first it was really trippy, because like whenever I tabbed out, it would go like really high contrast and for some reason gravitate towards the top right of the screen. And then when it was like actually in-game, on a different setting, it started like flickering really badly. So yeah, that stressed me out a little bit, I won't lie. I started to get a little bit flustered. I decided to go on a little break, a second break, and, you know, try and think of a new game to play, because I was going to play Wolfenstein, because I was dead set on starting a new sort of action story-driven game, because I've recently finished Half-Life 2 and I wanted to, you know, a new game to replace that, so I thought, I know, I'll try Wolfenstein, that sort of fits the bill. So without that, I was a little bit lost, because that was going to be an entire segment of streaming, like 2 hours we're talking. Let me just pick a card here. Which one do we want? Maybe change stances, return this. I'm just gonna go for that one. Yeah, so after that didn't work, that whole like stressful situation, I was there stuck trying to think of what to stream instead. Talking with, I think he's gone now, but he's called Hoy, who comes like for most of my streams. He's a good lad. As well as another follower called Godslayer. And I was just trying to think of what to play instead. I was just so lost until I eventually just decided on playing this, Slay the Spire. I'm not playing it for long, so I'm basically playing until I die. I won't be doing another run. And I am not good at this game, so that could be very soon. But still, I appreciate you turning up now, even though it's like not my finest hour in streaming by any means. But yeah, like I said, when you first join, I'm just really tired right now for some reason. I can't think straight, and that like stressful little situation certainly hasn't helped. So with that in mind, this probably isn't actually the best game to be playing, because you gotta read cards and think about what you're doing. Not to mention the fact I haven't played it in like months. And I said months a bit weird then. But and then when I had been playing it, I never finished it as this character. What am I doing? I am going to draw 2 cards, and great, nothing useful. I can enter Wrath, but yeah, no, there's nothing really useful to do here. It's a shame you didn't manage to make it for the CK3 earlier, because the CK3 segment was perfectly fine. Like every other CK3 segment, it was, you know, I was wide awake, I was reading the events, we made some good progress. It's a campaign playing as Cornwall. I have just become the King of Brittany. We did a very sly thing, taking advantage of the fact that Cornwall starts as the same dynasty as the King of Brittany for some reason. So I managed to overtake them and become the dynasty head, and I just used claim title and stole the kingdom. I'm really bad at this game too, especially this character, since I'm bad at thinking, lol. Yeah, I mean, like I said, I haven't finished it as this character. I can't seem to make it to the end. I always die before then. And I'm still on like the first level, I guess you call it. I can't remember how the game like breaks up the sections, but I imagine you know what I'm talking about. This isn't even the boss, by the way. This is like halfway up. It's, I think, because when I kill this boss, I'm going to get the other shard or whatever that is. Which is another thing. I don't have a clue what this is. I just feel like I should be collecting it because it's there. I don't actually know what it does. I feel like I should possibly be entering Wrath, because if I do that, I can then use this and do a lot of damage. Yeah, if I do this, and then I put Miracles into my hand, because that's retained, so yeah, I should be able to afford that easy next turn using a Miracle. He's still not woke up because I haven't done any damage to him. Here we go, 40 damage, huge. And we can do another one. We don't need to exit our stance yet. And we can do that, and we can do more damage and more damage. That was a really productive turn, I'd say. I think that might, like, actually be the best way I've ever dealt with this boss. Like, that was a lot more damage than I normally do when he first wakes up. The downside of that is, though, we don't seem to have a way to get out of Wrath, so we're going to take double damage in return. I can try and... Oh, I can actually block all of it. Wow, that's a pretty clutch save. And I'll do that, still deal damage to him, and end the turn. Pretty productive. I mean, just because of how tired I am, I'll be totally honest, I don't care whether we win or lose here, because it's just going to be a win for me either way. Either we win and we keep progressing at the game and I've done well, or I lose, die, and then I just get to stop streaming. That's not to say I'm not enjoying it, it's just I'm a little bit tired. But I don't want to end abruptly in the middle of a run. I want to end naturally. Okay, we beat it. And there's the Emerald Key, okay. I don't understand what it does now, though. Look, it's like, it's complete, I think. Or is there another one? Start each combat with 3 forms, that sounds good. Deal 10 damage to all enemies, I like that. It's understandable, I'm pretty tired as well. Yeah, I mean, I think I'm mainly tired because of last night. I streamed for almost 5 hours, which is longer than what I'm used to, and I stayed up late as a result. And I think that's just had a bit of a knock-on effect to me now. I also need to have a night off at some point, because this marks like a week solid of me streaming every night, and I think it would probably be nice to have a little break one night. But I need to decide when I feel like doing that, because ideally I'll announce it the night before, so if I wanted to have a break tomorrow, I'd probably want to announce it now. Whenever you gain block this turn, apply 1 week to all enemies. I like that. Deal 7 damage if the last card played this combat was an attack in energy. Yeah, that sounds good. We'll take that. More of these fungus rat things. I have a feeling this fight could be the one. This could be where I die. Let's see. Well, I managed to block their damage at least. Oh, and that's right, I have fawns now, so that's pretty handy. Let's do an eruption and a follow-up. And then we draw 2 cards. And then we wallop the rat. And that's about it, I reckon, for that turn. On death, applies 2 vulnerable. Well, it looks like we might be actually making it to the boss. I was totally wrong about my judgment there. I thought we were going to die. I guess not. Cut through Fate. Deal 7 damage, scry 2, draw 1 card. I don't like scry, which is a bit awkward because I never... It's a bit of a paradox, really. I don't like scry, so I never pick scry cards. But the reason I don't like scry is because I don't really know how to use it. So by not picking the cards, I'm not going to learn how to use it. Look at the top X cards of your draw pile. You may discard any of them. See, that doesn't seem very useful to me. I don't really understand how you'd use that to your advantage. Or I guess maybe it's a cost of some cards. So this costs 1, but it's so cheap because it has scry. Maybe that's the deal with it. Gain 6 block. Gain 8 block. Yeah, I'm just gonna go for that. I'm a simple man. I like blocking and I like cheap attacks. We're going to rest before the fight, I reckon. And let's do the first proper boss. Slime boss. So, what's this one again? When its HP is at or below 50%, it will split into 2 small slimes. Ah, okay, so I remember this one. So when you're getting it to half health, you want to get it as low as possible, because when it splits, that'll be the health what the 2 new ones start with. So if you split it at 70, that is the least efficient way possible, I guess. Deal 7 damage if the... I don't know why I said I guess. I know it. I remember this boss. Deal 7 damage if the last cow was split. No. I should have applied that, I think. We'll enter calm just because we can. And then maybe we can exit calm next turn and get some extra energy. Exit your stance, yep, perfect. And then we erupt. Or maybe we should have just done a crescendo instead. Keep forgetting to do the fear potion. I'll just do it now. Here we go. Oh, God. Okay, so I really do need to get it down to 70 health now. Well, that makes things easier. Yeah, I guess we don't really have a choice. Gotta do that. Well, that's not bad. 13 health. Actually, we can nearly... That was a bit dumb, actually. We should have saved that for when it splits, because then... Oh. And HP is that... Yeah, so we could have actually killed it straight away before it split, nearly. That would have been so good. But now we're going to have to just deal with 2 slimes at 3 health. I mean, that's not too bad. We can deal with this. Dead. Dead. Well, I guess the run continues. Okay, what are these? Choose a card in your draw pile, play the chosen card twice, and exhaust it. Right. That could be useful for, like, the card we just played, where it's like deal 40 damage if you're in Wrath. That's better than I've ever done. Nice. I mean, I think that's the best I've ever done for the slime boss, yeah. That was pretty good. Deal 5 damage to a random enemy 5 times. Take an extra turn after this one, end your turn. Take an extra turn after this one, end your turn. So I guess that's like a finishing thing, isn't it? So you like do a big fancy turn and then you somehow do this at the end with free energy because it just ends your turn again. Well, not again, but straight away. I'm gonna go for this because I think that could be strong. Cursed Key. Gain energy at the start of your turn. Whenever you open a non-boss chest, obtain a curse. Eek. Philosopher's Stone. Gain energy at the start of your turn. All enemies... I think, yeah, you won't... Oh, yeah, you only choose one here. You don't get all three. That was a close one. Yeah, gain energy at the start of your turn. All enemies start combat with 1 strength. Eek. Snekawai. At the start of your turn, draw 2 additional cards. Start each combat confused. I think I remember liking being confused because you could get really overpowered cards for like next to nothing sometimes. It's a bit of a risky one, but it can be powerful. I'm gonna do it. It's probably the most fun choice of those 3. We're now in Act 2. That's what they're called, Acts. So we could go like 2 events, monster, monster, rest. That's... I like 2 events in a row, that's nice. Basically like 3 steps up. We have a bit of money we could do with the shop. So if we went this way, it'd probably monster, shop, monster. So that's 2 of them, then 2 monsters, then rest. That's rare. I think this one probably is the best way, maybe. Because you get a rest after you've fought the 2 monsters. Certainly a gamble, but yeah, confused runs are fun generally. So, like, I know you said you're not very good at this game, but have you played it a lot? I've played it for 17 hours, apparently. I played most of it like in a big solid go when I first got the game. I think I got it as part of a Humble Bundle. I just like played it like a ton every day for like a week, whatever. And I sort of just stopped because I couldn't seem to beat the game as this character. Flight. I remember Flight being a pain in the arse. Receives 50% less attack damage. Cancelled if dealt attack damage 3 times in 1 turn. Oh yeah, that is a bit annoying. Choose a card in your draw. Ah, this is this, and we don't... There is a chance we could... Wait, no, it's not a chance. You can just choose any card in your draw pile. So I could choose the deal 20 damage one. Well, that'd be handy. But I think I should probably block first. Deal damage. If the last card played in this combat was an attack, apply 1 week. Oh, I can't. Oh, because the next attack costs 0, right? So I can't do that now. Well, I block a little bit of damage. Oh, I have fawns as well. Oh my god, that fawns just carried me. I completely forgot I have fawns. Okay, that was very strong. They basically killed themselves doing that. Did 7 damage if the last card player was... This combat was an attack, gain energy. I've played a fair bit and beaten it a fair few times, but I'm also not very strategic about it and feel like I win mostly out of luck. Yeah, I'm absolutely the same. Like, yeah, I beat the game as the other 3 characters, and I feel like I did some mostly out of luck because I didn't think in depth or, like, really plan. I accidentally ended up with a couple of like good builds, whatever, and like had some fun synergies, but I never really like plan or aim for any synergies like that. Oh god, this is gonna hurt. We're gonna lose 10 damage here. Oh, but he just killed himself. Okay. Oh, he did as well. Oh, wow. So we didn't lose any health. That was a little bit sly. See, just then, if I put 4 into that, I would have probably figured out that was going to happen, but I didn't. So just by luck, I ended up not taking any damage when... If I didn't have fawns, I would have taken 10 damage and they wouldn't have died. Play the top 3 cards of your draw pile. That's fun. An upgrade Tranquility. Retain and to Calm Exhaust. I've got one for Wrath, so I might as well have one for Calm. Steam says I have 81 hours into it. Did not think it would be that much. I mean, you get games like that, don't you? Like, one for me is like CSGO. Like, I swear I've only played like a few games with like my friends years ago, but I've ended up getting like a similar play time on that. And I don't know where that's come from. In front of you sits an altar to a forgotten god. Atop the altar sits an ornate female statue with arms outstretched. She calls out to you, demanding sacrifice. I don't want the curse. At the end of your turn, take 2 damage. Yeah, that sounds awful. I'm going to just do this then, because at least we gain max HP. You stand on the altar and cut your wrists. As the blood spills out in sacrifice, the arms of the statue reach out and close around your eyes. Everything goes dark. You wake up a short time later feeling a new potential surging through you. You happen upon a group of what looks like purple fire spirits dancing around a large bonfire. I don't think I've seen this one before. This doesn't seem familiar. The spirits toss small bones and fragments into the fire, which brilliantly erupts each time. As you approach, the spirits all turn to you, expectantly. Receive a reward based on the offer. So I guess if we give away a good card, we get a good reward. I might get rid of Empty Mind, because, you know, having 2 of them, nah. And that card had... I mean, it's had its use a couple times, but I wouldn't say it's worth having 2 of the cards. 2 of them. You are full... Oh, nice. You toss an offering into the bonfire. The flames erupt, growing significantly stronger. The spirits dance around you excitedly, filling you with a sense of warmth. You are healed to full HP. That's handy. Especially after the sacrifice, the previous one. Spheric Guardian. We could really do with... I mean, there's probably a more efficient way of doing this, but I'm going to try this. Block is not removed at the start of its turn. Okay, I mean, that's still good. We just killed, like, took all its block away turn 1. I think that works out well. Negate 2D. Alright, I remember them. Oh, but wait, what? It got all its block back. I don't really understand how it got its block back. Maybe that. I think that must just be like a feature of this enemy, I guess. I could have sworn that was like a different buff thing what it could do. I guess we should probably block this damage. It looks like we can only block half of it. It just blocks a lot as its turn sometimes. Okay. Oh, yeah, no, of course, it did, yeah. Oh, God, I wasn't thinking, yeah. I understand now. I didn't even consider about it doing its own moves that weren't attacks. Yeah, so it just fortified, and then that fortification thing is going to, like, build up if I don't damage it. I see. Well, I'll try and at least block half of this damage, but there's nothing else I can do. I could try this. Play the top 3 cards if you draw a pile. Yeah, I ain't got much to lose. Why not? Wow. Well, that nearly worked out splendidly. 1 health. If only I played like a strike card instead of block, then that would have actually killed it. Well, next time I have one of those potions, I'll remember to do that first. Oh, it killed itself with fawns. Nice. I do like fawns. Deal 3 damage 3 times, enter Wrath. Deal 4 damage whenever you change stances, return this from discard to your hand. Thank you for the follow. That's much appreciated. I was like confused for a second then because I was staring at my phone because normally I have it split between the chat and the activity feed, but I'd accidentally like closed the activity feed section, so I was trying to just figure out what was happening. But yeah, thank you for that. I'll try and remember to put your name in the CK3 game tomorrow or whenever I next stream CK3. In fact, I won't have to remember because we haven't actually been getting many new viewers lately, so I've just been recycling old names from the activity feed. So you're probably going to end up in the game 2 or 3 times. Deal 7 damage if the last card played in this combat was attacked. It's one of these again. Deal 3 damage 3 times, enter Wrath, shuffle this card into your draw pile. I'm gonna go for that. I like getting the extra energy. Okay, what now? Oh, this is the pair where, like, she heals him, and... Oh, is it the other round? Like, other way around. He heals her, and then she buffs him or something. They do something like that, don't they, where they work together. One of them heals, I remember that much. We need to block a lot of damage. I don't really have any way to block, I can't see. Deal 8 damage. Nope, that's not a block. Only thing I see is this. Guess we'll enter Calm, do the block, and... I mean, we might as well deal the damage, because that card was free. I don't really understand why we were also then able to use the strike. Oh, we gained energy from... Okay. And there's Fawns doing its job again. Draw 2 cards for free, and we exit Calm. Good, yep, I like that. We could put Miracle Plus into our hand for the next 5 turns. That'd be pretty cool. Or shall we do something else? Deal 9 damage, gain block equal to... I don't need to gain block, so... I mean, I might as well just kill her. Oh, wait, I wasn't actually able to choose the target. Ah, crap. I'll just do this now then, so 3 turns for a Miracle Plus. Still decent. Yeah, so he fortified her, and then she healed. She healed them both. I didn't notice. I didn't pay attention. Might as well enter Wrath. Can we enter Calm first and get some extra energy? No. An uneventful turn. This stream might end up actually being a normal full-length stream because I'm doing decently here. I've been going for 3.5 hours, so all we have to do is play for another half an hour. Oh god, that's a lot of damage. Let me beat her up. Exit my stance. What next? Let's think. Enter calm. We need to do more block. Do that. Blocking 16 out of 20. We'll take 1 damage. Deal 8 damage if the last card... No, we'll save the... Because we just did the thing where your next attack is like free, didn't we? So we won't waste it on that. More miracles. Okay. Then we can deal 7 damage if the last card played. This combat was an attack gain. Right. That probably wasn't the best, but I like using all my cards. It feels productive. Oh, jeez. 18 damage. If you are in Wrath... Ooh. Do we even really want to enter Wrath? Because that'll go up even more. I have an idea. Can't do any more attacks, can we? Might as well do that. There's an attack. You like to just... Bam. Bam. And then... Enter calm. And then block. It's better. I think we still did damage to him as well, which is good. And he did damage to himself from Thorns, which I keep somehow forgetting we have. And he's dead. The run continues. Yes, I do like a card that deals damage to all enemies. That's very useful. You know what? I'm going to Smith, because why not? What is an upgraded version of this, then? Ah, it's just 1 energy cheaper. Should have expected that. What about this? 8 damage to all enemies. Yes, please. I still don't know what this weird key thing does. Oh, it's a Snecko. Joke's on you, I'm already confused. He does have a lot of health. Let's see how we do here then. Confusion down. Wait, what does confusion down? Did it, like, make my confusion worse? I still just have normal confusion. I didn't think there. That's a lot of damage. Should have exited my stance. I probably wasted the thing that gives miracles there as well. Like, I'm only going to get this one. Easy. I won't say what the game gems do as to not ruin the experience, but don't worry, you'll know when you see it. So I have collected them all then. I don't need to like worry about looking for anything else. Draw 5 cards, randomize the cost of cards in your hand. More randomization. That's a potion, isn't it? So, yeah. Well, at least draw 5 cards, that's cool. Upgraded, deal 10 damage if the last card play was an attack, apply 2 weak. Nice. Deal 15 damage. I'm gonna go for this because I feel like we need more. Actually, no, we'll do that so we have a chance to apply weak. And we should probably heal now. chest. What is inside? An anchor. Start each combat with 10 block. Well, that's nice. And another resting point. I'm going to upgrade a card. Just take a risk here. Probably should have rested, but... eh. But what do I upgrade? Which card have I been enjoying using? I've been enjoying using this. It's not much of an upgrade, it's just 6 more damage. This is alright, because then we can still use it only when we've got 1 energy left and we still get 2 out of it. I'll do that. There's probably better cards I could have upgraded, but... See, if I healed, I would have probably gone for the, like, mini-boss, the elite thing, but since I haven't, I'm probably not going to risk it. I'm starting to get invested in this run now, because I'm doing fairly well. Navigating an unlit street, you come across several hooded figures in the midst of some dark ritual. As you approach, they turn to you in an eerie unison. The tallest among them, bears fanged teeth and extends a long, pale hand towards you. Join us, sister, and feel the warmth of the spire. Vampires. I mean, bites are quite nice. I like being able to heal mid-combat like that. But I'd lose my strikes, and a couple of them are upgraded, so no thanks. You step back and raise your weapon in defiance. The tall figure sighs. Very well, the entire group of hooded figures morph into a thick black fog that flows away from you. You are alone once more. They're no longer among us. Ooh. I do like getting this card for free. It does seem to be happening quite a lot as well. I think, yeah, we can actually, like, pick the deal 20 damage one as well. So, yeah, why not? Probably should have erupted first, because that was free. I didn't realise. Okay. Draw 5 cards, randomize the cost of... I could, like, try and randomize these, but there's no point in that. We're going to block all the damage. I didn't realise we'd built up enough block for that, to be honest. Oh, God, I love fawns. What shall we do? I think I'm going to enter Wrath now. Do a cheeky strike, maybe? I'm going to drink the Snecker oil as well. Ah, we didn't get any new, like, I was hoping to get some, like, free attack. Oh, wait. Oh, there we go. That worked. What card are we getting now? Another one of these. Yes, definitely. You find yourself in a room filled with racks of test tubes, beakers, flasks, forceps, hinge clamps, stirring rods, tongs, goggles, funnels, pipettes, cylinders, condensers, and even a rare spiral tube of glass. Why do you know the name of all these tools? It doesn't matter. You take a look around. Find some potions. Wow. Enter Divinity Stance. I remember that being very good. I don't remember what it does exactly. I just remember it being good. Regen is also good. Fill all your empty potion slots with... Okay, so we use them too, and then we just get new potions again as well. That is very strong. Good potions. Right, how are we doing this one? Doesn't look like the random costs have been too favourable this time. We still got a couple for free, though. Regen heals HP at the end of your turn. Each turn, regen is reduced by 1. You know what? We might as well do that. Just heal 5 health because we need to. I'm going to save the divinity thing for a boss, though, because I remember it being strong, even if I can't remember exactly what it does. okay. Not a bad turn. I was saying earlier, I love the sound design in this game. Like, I think the sound design is my favourite thing about this game. The music, the sound effects of, like, the minions, the sound effects, it's all just so good. Deal 8 damage to all enemies? No. So we're going to take 18 damage this turn. Might as well enter Calm, because it was free. I don't matter, it was free, wasn't it? So that wasn't a waste. That's the best we can do, I reckon. God. I think Fawns is carrying this run, honestly. Yeah, that is exhausted, which I suppose it would be a bit too powerful if it didn't exhaust, if we could use it multiple times in one battle. But oh well. If you're in Wrath, apply 5 vulnerable to all enemies. No, I'm not in Wrath, but I can be. And we get extra energy from exiting Calm. Wait, why did that kill it? That wasn't enough. Oh, because they had vulnerable, didn't they? I want... Okay, yet again, luck is leading the way, I think. We got a new potion as well. Deal 4 damage whenever you change stances, return. Gain 6 blocks, shuffle an insight. Yeah, whatever. Let us... We're not actually doing too bad on health, you know. I mean, probably best going into a boss fight on full health, but... Should we smith? Let's draw 3 cards. Deal 10 damage. A free enter Wrath. I think that could be handy. I'll do that. Ah. Bronze Automaton. I don't remember this boss at all, so I don't know what he's going to do. It looks like he's probably going to hit hard, though. Just... I'm going to enter Divinity stance. Upon entering this stance, gain free energy, attacks deal triple damage, exit this stance at the start of your next turn. Ah, I was worried about that final clause thing about it exiting the stance. I was going to ask. Good start. I could have applied Vulnerable first as well, which would have done even more damage. Oh, I'm in Wrath now. I didn't think about that. Shit. Ugh. Well, at least I can exit the stance. Whoa. Start your turn, gain energy, and increase this gain by... If this card is in your hand at the end of the turn, it's exhausted. Alright, yeah. Start your turn, gain 2 mantra. When you obtain 10 mantra, enter divinity. Ooh. Whenever a card is created during combat, upgrade it. At the start of your turn, gain energy, increase this by 1. I don't get what the increase this by 1 thing is. Oh, sorry, I missed your message. I also like the visual design in this game, like the different animations, the little lion character stuff. Yeah, it's a very nice, unique art style, isn't it? It is. It's consistent as well. Like it fits really well. Like everything from like these little icons and like you say, the animations, like even just like that spinning and that tilting, all these like things, the health popping out. Yeah, it's a very nice looking game, and combined with the sound, it is just very aesthetically pleasing. I'm not sure which one to go for, because I can't figure out what this means. Increase this game by 1. So, like, the turn after this, I gain 1 energy, then the turn after that, I gain 2 energy, and then... yeah, turn 1, gain 1, turn 2. So basically, the longer you survive after using this card, the more powerful you get. And then that one is just basically every 5 turns enter divinity. But that one does only cost 1 energy. Oh, but these... Oh, shit. No, this is going to be free, isn't it? Yeah, so that one. Okay. Put a miracle plus... I could get 3 miracles. Oh no, I need to exit Wrath, I think. Or shall I... No, you know what? I'm going to save Wrath till next turn because we might get some more... More attacks. I don't know if it was worth it drinking that. I was trying to remember what plated armor did. Receiving unblocked attack damage. Well, he's never going to only do like 4 or less damage, is he? He's a boss, so that was a bit pointless. But I think that was a very strong opening turn. Oh. Maybe we can rush him. Maybe we don't worry about the orbs. Maybe we can do 152 damage. I think we can, you know, because we've got some very lucky stuff here like this. Feels a bit risky, but I am going to go all in on this guy. We probably want to leave Wrath because 28 damage. Oh, I should have taken the Flex Potion. I forgot about that. Let's enter Calm now then. And... we'll save that for next turn then. Next turn could be a big one. Could be a good one. Right. We can bear that. And again... Wait, what? Swivel is returned to your house. Wait, hang on, how can you see the, like, card... Is there a way to see the card history of, like, what they just played? Because I don't have a clue what they just did. Something to do with, like, that stasis effect? Okay, we're going all in now. Wow. That was surprisingly easy. Okay. We just killed that guy in 2 turns, didn't we? Hype, all in. Hello, Lanky. How's it going? Nice of you to join us this evening. I was thinking of ending the stream like an hour ago, honestly, because I had like a little stress break and I was very tired when Wolfenstein wouldn't work, but I've gotten back into this and I'm having fun. Brat is also here. Hello, Brat. Met your evil twin today. It's alright? Ah, okay. Draw cards until your hand is full. Deal 5 damage to a random enemy 5 times. 25 damage. And we can combine that with the thing that does it twice, so 50 damage. And then if we're in Wrath, what? That's 100 damage. Go on then. What we're getting now. Gain energy at the start of your turn, you can no longer smith. Boo. Upon pickup, transform 3 cards, then upgrade them. Too risky. Gain energy at the start of your turn, you no longer see enemy intents. Ugh. I'd rather not be able to smith, to be honest. I'm probably going to start taking way more damage now anyway, so I'll be resting instead of smithing. I'm also here now. I was watching someone else, but they got hollow-botted into ending the stream, so that sucks. Oh, damn. Oh, that's killed your motivation to stream. I mean, it probably... Yeah, you did get quite a lot of follow bots, didn't you? I remember. Because you got up into, like... God, how many followers did you get up to? It wasn't just hundreds, was it? Am I remembering right that you got to, like, more than 1,000 or something, and it was, like, just loads of bots? 8k, Jesus. Hoy showed me something to delete them. That's good. Yeah, I remember you did, like, a grit purge, didn't you? Like, the number went down. I still don't fully understand the point in follow botting. Is it just like, try and get a channel deleted or something? Like, for... Yeah, but I did that after streaming. Ah. Which way are we going now? I think this way. No, Twitch knows it's not the stream. Okay. Well, what's the point then? Why did they do it? That was the only reason I could think of to, like, maybe get the streamer in just to troll. I mean, what a way to troll by... I suppose... I guess it doesn't feel great to know that your follow account is fake, but beyond that, that's... hardly damaging. Only takes 1. 15 damage straight from the gate. At the end of its turn, it gains 3 strength as well. Ugh. I know when I was starting, followers were everything to me. Yeah, yeah, they are to me right now. It still, like, puts a big smile on my face when, like, someone follows. Like, it does feel pretty good to know that someone is apparently interested enough in what you're playing or what you're saying that they're willing to follow you on Twitch and potentially come back to future streams. And I got botted around that the first time. This guy I was watching was being follow botted at the start of every stream for a couple of weeks, and since he had alerts on, he had to turn them off every time and had to hope it'd stop, etc. Oh god, yeah, the alerts. Alright, yeah. I suppose that is one angle for the trolling, isn't it? To trigger the alert to go non-stop. That would ruin it. I should probably block this attack rather than trying and attack it. He got really, really annoyed with whoever was doing it, and today just straight up ended the stream 20 minutes in. Guy was obviously getting a kick out of it. That sucks. Yeah, I have a better understanding of it now. Oh yeah, I'm already doing 23 block. Oh yeah, because I have the anchor, don't I? I didn't pay attention to that. Whoops. Uh, 22. I can block 22. Really sucks. Yeah. So what made you turn up to my stream, Lanky, this late into the evening? I think at the moment about 50% of my followers are bots. How many followers do you still have? I haven't, like, checked your channel since you, like, stopped streaming. You're doing engineering things, that's fun. 1.5k. I mean, a good chunk of them are probably genuine, because you really did, like, spike a bit towards the end of, like, your streaming career, I guess you can call it. Because you, like, went hard into the Minecraft, and I think that really appealed to a lot of viewers. I mean, this is free, so we might as well. Getting 8 block, next attack you play costs 0. Yeah, might as well. Yeah, just lost the drive. Yeah, I don't blame you. Especially, like, getting sucked into, like, Minecraft the way you did as well. It's... Still want to grow a YouTube, but it's finding the time. Well done. Wait, are you, like, doing stuff on YouTube, like, now? I enjoyed your YouTube videos. Looking forward to the next one. Wait, is this a current thing, or was this like 3 years ago? I'm making another one. You have another chat? Oh, you'll have to drop that in like my Discord or something. I'll check it out. What are we doing here? Oh, yeah, this for sure. Because Ragnarok. Yeah, definitely drop that in like my Discord so I can have a look. At the end of your turn, if you are in calm, gain 7 block, 10, deal 6 damage twice, 16 block. Oh god. I hate these things. Well, current is relative, it's been like 1.5 years since the last upload. Oh, okay. I mean, yeah, that is still more recent than the stream, but... Okay, that's not as recent as I was expecting. It's something on robotics, but I left my USB in my home and now I'm at uni. Ah. Fun stuff. If other enemies are still... Oh, so we do have to kill all of these within the same 2 turns, pretty much. I hate these. This could be it. This could be what ends the run and therefore the stream. Is this the first time playing this game? Nah, I've got 18 hours into it. It's just I haven't played it in a few months, so I'm a bit rusty. And I was already tired, so... Back up at the weekend for the Grand's birthday. That's nice. Deal 14 damage. Yes. And more energy. And then... block it. Oh god, I forgot we already had block saved up. Whoops. Oh well. So I'll go there. I'd like to keep all the YouTube/Twitch stuff private from the fam, lol. Fair enough. I'm a bit of the opposite. I told my mum like straight away, just so she doesn't like walk up, because I finish uni now, so I've moved back to my mum's. So I told her that I'm like starting streaming, so like evenings are my time. Like, I mean, I'm in like the converted loft, so my mum likes to joke that it's like my own like mini flat upstairs or something, and like we're doing a house share. And I guess in a sense it is sort of like that. Like, I'm doing my own shopping and stuff still, like I was at uni. And it is like the house share in my first 2 years. This could be good. Oh my god, that's a lot of damage. Oof. I don't really know how to deal with this. I think that's the best I can do. Which isn't bad. Killed 2 in the same turn, so I have a couple of turns to deal 37 damage. That is definitely possible. Where am I at? Other guy is back, but now I feel like going straight back to him would be rude, so I'll just try and watch 2 streams. Oh, I appreciate that, brat. Don't feel obliged to stay if you don't want to, though. I don't want to force anyone to stay and watch my stream. Not that I can. Like, I don't really have any power over you, but... Was that a dumb move? No, it wasn't. Okay, my god, we actually survived it. See... I see. For me, it was always study for uni, etc., so hard to sell. I don't get it. I must have missed a message or something. But yes, chill stream equals good stream. I agree with that. I don't like the really loud, like, shouty, memey ADHD type streams. It's just, you know, it's gonna give me a heart attack. I'm old now. Deal 10 damage if the last card played this combat was a skill. Apply 2 vulnerable. my 1030 brain can't comprehend this card right now. The innate block. The next attack you play costs 0. We've already got 2 of these, I think. Maybe. You don't have power over me? I was sure you did. I expected you to come through the door behind me and smack me in the head if I leave your stream. Deal 10 damage for last card played. This combo is a skill applied to... Yeah, whatever, we'll just pick that. I wonder if I'll actually finish this run. Because we're like halfway to the end now. Like, in this act. A highly ornamented tomb can be seen on the other side of a floating path. Upon reaching the tomb, you notice a slot for gold coins with a scratched out inscription above it. That's a lot of gold we're gonna lose, but... you know what? I'm a gambling man. I'm gonna try it. At the start of each combat, apply 1 week to all enemies. It's not the best. And there is a shop right now. Shit. I love that emote still exists. It's been so long. Do it. I did it. It didn't pay off, if I'm honest, but... I didn't realise there was a shop literally straight out. Wow. Okay. So the shop was literally after we gave away all our gold, and before we have a chance to gain all, like, infinite gold, basically. Gonna have to consider resubscribing to your channel just so I can use it. Yeah, I would like better emotes. I need to, like... I think I appreciate, like, what you were saying, like, chill stream's good stream, but I think I need to turn up the meminess, like, maybe like 2% or something, just so I have more sources for emotes, because at the moment I'm just relying on CK3 basically. I've got a couple more which are pending, because for some reason they're taking forever to get approved, but the current 2 I've got are... yeah. Wait, hang on, I've got the hype one, which is a Twitch default one, and then I've got the Ugly Pepe, which is basically a CK3 one, I just edited it. While walking and traversing through the chaos of the spire, your thoughts suddenly begin to feel very real. Imaginings of monsters and riches begin to manifest themselves into reality. The sensation is quickly fleeting. What do? Fight a boss from Act 1, get a relic, upgrade all cards. You can no longer heal. Wow. All cards. No longer heal. Oh, that is really tempting, but... please don't, I will never stream for the foreseeable future. I did specifically say I would subscribe for the emote, so you don't have to stream. Anyway, today was a good day because I got my limited contract renewal at work. Nice one, Brett. That's good news. Yeah, congrats. Is that their way of saying we like you? I'm going to take a risk here. I'm probably going to regret it, and it's probably going to end up in the run ending, but I'm going to upgrade all cards. Oh my god. Everything makes sense now. The lack of memories, the ascent, the ancient one. This is the way it always was. This is the way it always will be, and all will be forgotten again soon. Wow. We're going to regret not being able to heal, I think, after we fight this elite. Oh, it's the head. The giant head. It, like, doesn't do anything for 10 turns, if I recall. So you can just go ham and kill it. Upgrades, people, upgrades, exactly. Good meme. I mean, they must at least like me enough or rather keep me than having one dev fewer. Developers for the languages they use seem to be difficult to find for them. Ah, so you are valuable to them. What languages are those? I remember asking, but I've forgotten. I want to enter Wrath, but I do not have any cards that will allow me. I really want to enter Wrath. I'm going to draw some cards. Oh, it costs 0 anyway, so... +1 slow. Whenever you play a card, Giant Head receives 10% more damage from attacks. This turn. Oh, right. Well, that's good. Still no way to enter Wrath. think that went well. I have no idea. I for some reason remember VHDL. I don't know what that is. They do PHP and Smartly, which is pretty rare these days because PHP is considered a bad language by most. And to be fair, most people there agree that it's bad, but our entire code base is written in it, so we can't exactly switch. Ah. Regrettable. I don't really have anything to say on this. I realize this is like more of a conversation between you two, and I'm just reading out the messages and going, ah, yes, I am a part of this conversation. But I am absolutely not. Again, no chance to get Wrath here. I don't know what to do. Again, 10 bucks. Shuffle an insight into your draw part. Why not? Sure. And calm, whatever, I don't know. I might as well collect, hadn't I, actually? Yeah, next turn, sure. Okay, whatever. Sorry, we can switch to a mech-inclusive topic? Nah, you don't have to do that. In fact, like, honestly, I don't care. You two can have a completely self-enclosed conversation if you want. As long as my chat's active, I don't care. I'll probably still read out the messages, though. Interesting, I know the IRS is written with some low-level language hardly anyone knows. Can I enter Wrath yet, please? Yeah, oh my god, it's going to deal damage. I thought I had longer. I mean, it's not that much damage, at least. And I can block all of it with one card. The game really doesn't want to let me enter Wrath. Your character looks sick. I mean, it's just the default thing. I haven't done anything. I guess I'll just attack still. I can still block it. Good enough. Fun fact, one of my internet friends from elsewhere works as a developer for the UK tax department. How exciting. And while he can't legally say much, he says often that the coding there is very bad. I've got a couple of friends who do programming, and one used to work for a bank, and as I understand it, that was pretty soul-draining. Tax hype. I can finally enter Wrath, but it would do more damage to me. Oh, I can just... hang on. Can I do... wait, what? Oh, shit. I didn't have any cards in my draw pile, so I just wasted it. Oh, fuck's sake. It cost, like, 4 for me as well, so it was, like, more than normal. That is... that is absolutely ridiculous. I can't believe I just did that. Oh, that's so annoying. I wasted my best card. Like, I basically just binned it. Oh god, he is counting down and he's gotten down to 1. Oh, this is it, lads. The run is over. There's not a chance. There's no way. Maybe. I might be pogging here. This is... the other guy I'm watching just got a fake raid of 800 people, which is very disappointing. So the trolls are just, like, sticking around trying to target him, aren't they? I guess they're just trying to do it until he, like, breaks and stops. He's now considering ending the stream once again, yeah. That's really sad, yeah. Well, by some deep and lost magic, I managed to do a shitload of damage, and I'm now blocking all the damage he's doing. So somehow I have survived. And I might have actually won this now. There we go. I don't know how I did that. I don't know how I'm doing this. Like, this is like better than a ton of runs I've done before when I wasn't tired or like on stream. It was a little weird. Twitch and chat said 800 raids had arrived, but the viewer count only went up like 50, and even all those disappeared again within seconds. Well, I think to count as a viewer, they have to be there for a minute or something. I don't know how it works exactly, but I don't think it is instant. If you end your turn without block, gain 6 block. Okay, I mean, I don't have a choice, do I? It's just there. Choose a card you need to discard pile and return it to your hand. Okay. Talk to the hand. Deal 5 damage whenever you attack this enemy, gain 2 block. Whenever you attack this enemy. Which enemy? Oh, the enemy you did 5 damage to, right. Return, gain 16 block, again. Sure, why not? We can't heal anymore. We don't have enough money to buy, so I guess we're just smithing. We can't smith. We can't heal. We can't do shit. Oh god. A real raid would have spammed chat. You duck into a small hut. Inside you find what appears to be a forge. The smithing tools are covered with dust, yet a fire roars inside the furnace. You feel on edge. Pain. Unplayable. While in hand, lose 1 HP whenever you play another card. That sounds really bad, because I've been playing a lot of cards in like each turn, so let's just leave. There doesn't seem to be anything of use. You exit the way you came, the flames of the furnace casting eerie shadows on the walls inside the hut. You know, I just remembered I had the weirdest dream last night. It was like such a niche and strange dream. And like all it was I was like rewatching a VOD or something of myself, and it turned out like the entire like 3-4 hour stream I was breathing really deeply and heavily into the microphone, and like it was just really horrible, like visceral dad sounds for like the entire stream. At the start of your second turn, gain 14 block. Well, that's gonna synergize well with the anchor. Sounds like an interesting stream. I don't remember what the game was in the dream or anything, but all I remember was being really disappointed because I didn't realize I'd done the entire stream like that. This game, it's like going on too long. It's making me think too much now. Like, there's 3 different enemies here that are doing different shit, and I just can't be bothered anymore. But, you know, we continue. Yeah, real raid would... well, on the plus side, you now have my full attention again. Well, I have your full attention to tell you my strange dreams like that. I do have a lot of very weird dreams, though. And I do mean a lot. And I try and, like, record most of them in this Discord server I'm in. Like, every time I, like, wake up and I, like, remember it, I try and type it straight away, treating the chat almost like a dream diary. Stream dream, that rhymes wonderfully. Yeah. I don't know what to do. I've got too many cards and there's too many enemies. Choose a cat note. Deal 10 damage to last card lose an attack. No. 11 block. I don't have any other attacks though, do I? So. Ugh. I'll just do that, whatever. Unplayable ethereal. Fun times. I've still got Thorns, and that's still probably carrying this game. Oh, why have I got so many goddamn cards? That has 2 artifacts that negate 2 debuffs. I can just, like, get rid of them both now. Oh, no, only 1. That's disappointing. Can I enter RAF? No, I can never enter RAF when I actually want to. I can now. I can take this and do that. And do that. Eternity height costs 0 this turn. Do I have what I could use? Enter calm, yes, that would do nicely. Do that, and oh, there we go. I had a dream tonight and I distinctly remember waking up and wondering what the fuck was that, but I have no memory of what the actual dream was. I've had them a few times, yeah, I know what you're talking about. Sands of Time. Oh, I can use Ragnarok, I think. Yeah, good. And I win. I think I've got a really good build right now, and I probably just looked into it because I haven't been putting enough thought into playing. Deal 10 damage for each enemy in combat. Start your next turn, enter Wrath, and draw 3 cards. Yes. Choose one of 3 random skill cards. Okay. Well, we can't heal and we can't smith, so... Nah, we'll just use it as a stepping stone to get to the other thing, which we do want. Sometimes I wake up. Yep. a bad move indeed. What the fuck is this? Oh no. I think this is what ended my last run. Because it's weird, and it doesn't make any sense, because it says it's going to die in 5 turns, but... Oh, no, I'm thinking of a different thing. This literally does just die in 5 turns, so all you have to do is try and block it. Unless you can somehow do 1,000 damage, but that'd be very hard. And now I distinctly remember someone's name. Spend the whole day thinking about them all, but I have no idea what happened in my dream. Fascinating indeed. Well, this is a bit awkward because my deck is like mainly geared towards damage rather than blocking. But I'll see what happens. $40 damage we have to block now. Oh, now it's only 14. Okay. Well, there's that. At least Brotson him 20 times. Damn, that's many times. Interesting, I rarely remember my dreams. Wait. 20 times. Do you even know my real name? I don't remember if I ever told you. Lol. That's a suspicious lol. Well, now we only have to block 14 damage. This seems like pretty simple actually. It's like every time you deal damage you have to block less, which we can definitely do. Enter calm, because why not? Oh, no, you know what I should have done? I should have entered Wrath, gained extra block, and then entered calm. I don't think I have a way to enter calm now, though. Shit. I can gain 10 block. Deal some... Oh, I can deal more damage from it. I'm an idiot. Duh. I believe I have a faint memory, but I'm joking about it. Normally I wake up thinking of a girl I once knew or something. Seems like we're getting a little bit personal now. I remember a few distinctly, but normally forgot most of the day later. I mean, that does seem very strange. I have a lot of weird dreams, but I never just wake up randomly obsessed with a name or like thinking about a person. We only have to survive one more turn against this thing and then we win, which is nice. We're just about managing. What we doing? What we doing? The Snecko thing hasn't been very good this turn. We might actually end up taking damage, but yeah, shit. We're gonna take quite a bit of damage as well. Whoops. On the last turn, we blocked every other turn, but this last one he managed to get through. That's annoying. Consecrate, yeah, that's nice. Gain 2 mantra, gain 4 block, yeah, consecrate. Lately I was looking for Twitch streamers that run a public Minecraft server because I really like playing on public Minecraft servers run by Twitch streamers, who knew, but I can't find any good ones, so I'm somewhat considering just streaming myself again and opening a public Minecraft server for it. I get the appeal, yeah, and wait, does this work? Because I can't heal, right? You can no longer heal, so I would just lose 10 max HP. I'd best not risk it, right? Yeah, let's just leave. Oh, I didn't even read it that time, whoops. And let's not take any damage. Let's just go to the shop and walk on. Oh wait, we do have a bit of gold. For some reason I had it in my head that we couldn't use the shop. Yeah, so we'll buy that, that's nice. And now we're on to the final boss. As if I've actually made it on this like random ass run that I decided to do. Interesting looking bosses. Deca and Donu. Right, what are we going to do? Next attack deals 5 additional damage. Put a Miracle Plus into your hand at the start of next X turns. Oh, fuck. I didn't mean to click skip, and then I double clicked and wasted a card by accident. Fuck me. Shit. Do it. If you think you have the time, give it a go. Yeah, I mean, I enjoy streaming, and you know, just give it a go. You never know, you might enjoy it, and we could bounce off each other. You know, I scratch your back, you scratch mine. Well, I have the time if I stop watching Horizon Zero Dawn Let's Plays every waking hour of the day. Yeah, stop watching it every waking hour of the day and start streaming it every waking hour of the day. Don't know who's gonna make me act up. I don't know, I got like Deca's edges, you know? I can't believe I did. I don't even know what I did. What did I waste? Crush joints. Deal 10 damage. That's all I did, basically. They both have the thing which blocks modifiers, so that would be a waste. I love the game so much that I finished like 5 Let's Plays of it, and it's a 50-hour game. Wow. I love the song that plays in this fight. It is pretty neat. My hand is full. I didn't even know your hand could get full in this game. Yeah, this is some pretty good music. Got a lot of choices here. And again, a better player than I could probably put them all together and come up with a really good plan. But I'm not a better player than I am just I. I'm doing some big damage here though. Well, Deca's dead. Donu is now a Lonu. I love the song that plays in... Oh, I'm an idiot. I think it's because I thought that message was the one where Brat said I love the game so much. Who are you? Shocking. I always thought you were me. Well... 26 times 2. 52 damage! I'm going to die if I can't block that, but I can. In fact, I don't have to take that much damage either, do I? Because I can... Oh no, I can't go into Calm. I am fine. And I've got my fawns working for me still. I don't have any of my like really good cards what I've been using Omniscience with. I guess I could save it, but deal 24 damage game. It's 24 damage, I might as well. I am still in Wrath, which is pretty nice. Draw 2 cards, I should have done that first. Enter Calm, there's that. Enter Wrath again. Why not? And then, oh, because I can't afford it, that's why, you idiot. But I can do that, never mind. And... well, I don't really know what I did that turn, but I did damage. I know that much. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, as good as my contract renewal may be, it does mean I have to go to work tomorrow, which also means I have to go to sleep now. Alright, well, it was nice to have you again, Brat. It's always nice to see you in the chat. Congrats again on the contract renewal. Get some rest and have a good day tomorrow. That. 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 Are we ready to exit our stands? Not yet. That. Now we're ready to exit the stands. Wrath, no. And then we block. Okay, we're gonna take damage, but we shouldn't die. We might actually be doing this, lads. Thank you, have a nice rest of your stream. Doing an extra long one today, it seems. You're usually long done by this time I sleep. Yeah, completely by accident. And this is, like, entirely based on the fact that this run's still going. Because I said at the start I was just going to put, like, stream until I die in this run. And I thought that was going to be, like, 10 or 15 minutes in all honesty. So, yeah, this is going on much longer than even I expected. But I will admit, like, you guys appearing in chat has, like, rejuvenated me somehow. Like, I'm not tired like I was an hour ago. I'm, like, ready to go. I'm quite happy to play again. Maybe it's also the fact that I'm doing well in this run. I'm feeling good about it. These cards aren't cheap, which is annoying. Do we have... is it cycled back? Yes, it has. I think we've won then. Because we just... Where did it go? Where's the deal? Ah, there it is. Easy peasy. So what does the key do? I still don't know what the bloody key does. Yeah, good night, brat. To thump, to thump, to thump. A deep pulsing dread can be felt throughout the room. Is this the heart of the spire? The source of this evil? Continue. You prime your staff with divine energy. Attack. You deal 754 damage. The heart squirms and bleeds, but is ultimately still pounding. Are your mightiest attacks not enough? You ask yourself, have I been here before? The heart pulses louder and louder as your consciousness begins to fade. A sudden burst of energy emanates from inside you, jolting you awake. The heart retreats upwards. A large door is revealed in its place. Ooh, this is new ground, this. Not done this before. Approach the door. Oh, shit. Hype indeed. What? No. No. I have 22 health. I'm not ready to keep playing. I can't. I have no money. I can't heal. I can't smith. I only have 22 health. I thought I was done. Oh my god, you can see there the run's been going 1 hour 47 fucking minutes. I'm not ready. I can't do this. I'm just gonna rest and get nothing from it. And then I'm going to go to the shop and buy nothing from it. Unless maybe it's special and he's got, like, everything's for free. No, it wouldn't be that good, would it? Well, shit. And it's just... I can't just go straight there. I have to, like, embarrass myself and die literally just outside the heart. What the fuck is this? I'm dead. There's no chance. At least now you know what the keys do. I know. I can't believe that. I was not... Surrounded. Receive 50% more damage if attacked from behind. Use targeting cards or potions to change your orientation. Excuse me? What the fuck? I can't fucking believe that. That's... And these cards aren't cheap either. I've got really unlucky with the Snecko thing. The confusion. I've got no potions. 28 I need to block. Okay, so that's good. I'm not gonna wait for Wrath. I'm just gonna do this now, I think. Oh, shit. So you turn around to attack, and now that one's doing the 50% more damage. So now 14... 26, right? Oh, that's weird. Oh, that is really weird. I didn't expect this. Burns. Ah, what did you burn me with? Is that like... fire poker? Like, it doesn't look like it should burn. 30 damage. Are you... Ah, but if I turn and face that way, it would be 50% less, right? Or... fuck. Now it's 21 damage. Okay, that's safe. Yeah, let's get some miracles, sure. I'm actually thinking now. I'm actually trying because I don't want to die so close to the, like, true ending. 30... Oh, fuck me. It's getting harder. What's a man to do in this situation? Trying to think here, what would be best? If I can enter calm, then I can gain some... Okay, oh, shit. Oh my god, he's nearly dead. I'm really concentrating now. Sorry I'm not talking as much. Shit, I should have put more into blocking. Wait, that's it, innit? I've lost. That's not 14, that's 4. Fuck. I should have blocked. I thought I could get lucky and draw an attack and finish it, but it's too expensive. If only I had the, like, fairy bottle thing so I had an extra life. This is, like, the one run where that would really have come in handy. I can't... That is just a tease. How could the game do this to me? I didn't go into this game serious, like thinking, oh, I'm going to try hard, I'm going to try and do well and get proper invested in it. And now I'm just left with sheer disappointment because I was forced to get into it by that jape ending. And F. Hello, Brat, I see you stayed even though you said goodnight. That was a really good run. It was. I did, like, beat the fake final boss at least. Ascension unlocked. Cards unlocked. Unlock cards show up in future ones. Choose one of 3 attacks of any colour to add into your hand. That sounds fun. Shuffle a beta into your draw pile. Shuffle an omega into your draw pile. As if that's any more insightful. Whenever you change stances, gain 4 block. I like that. That would have been pretty good for this run. I was going to sleep, but I got invested in seeing how this goes. Now I may actually sleep. Fair enough. I mean, it was an interesting ending. I didn't have a clue what was happening. I can't believe that's it, though. I don't get, like, a like, consolation prize for at least beating the game, like, the normal one. It's just straight back to the main menu. Wow. But yeah, good night again, Brat. Omega, if I remember correctly, deals a ridiculous amount of damage to all enemies every turn. Well, that's pretty nice. Can see my run history. Slain on floor 54 by shield and spear. 769 I got. Then the run before that, I got half the score. I was slain on 39. 23 and 193. 10 and 66. 22 to see like I am the last time I won was it doesn't actually say a date, does it? But I was as the like robot thing. Good night again. Yeah. Well, I mean, with that, I am like holding true to what I said. I am going to actually end the stream now that run's over. I'm not playing again. Fuck that. But I'm glad I managed to make that progress and get as far as I did. It was fun. I'm on the end screen now. Yeah, that was... You know, I think I recovered that stream by the end. I had a little bit of a breakdown halfway through, if I'm totally honest. I nearly, like, just ended the stream out of sheer awkwardness and embarrassment that, like, Wolfenstein wasn't working and no one was, like, here or whatever. But, you know, streaming Slay the Spire actually ended up working out very nicely. And it was nice to see you in chat again, Lanky and Brat, and you as well, Discreative. Good to see you for the stream. Yeah, I think that'll be me then. Thank you everyone for coming today. Thank you for the people that turned up earlier for like CK3, Godslayer, Scarecrow, even though you only turned up for like 10 minutes. Still appreciated. Wish I could have dropped by sooner, but I get home really late. Don't worry about it. I do have the VODs on the Twitch channel if you're that desperate to rewatch, but that's, you know, I probably wouldn't watch them if I were you either, because I mean, I wouldn't watch my own VODs, but I watch VODs of the one streamer I do watch. It's a weird situation. I feel like with a small streamer like me, you're probably better actually being there, because, you know, I interact with the chat, and more of the stream is about talking with the chat than it is just playing the game. But yeah, anyway, I'm rambling now. Thank you for everyone that came today, and thank you for the follow, Discreative. Much appreciated. I hope to see you again in future streams. And with that, that'll be it for me from tonight. I am clearly in need of sleep. So, good night.